for this next comic coming to the stage, Jamie Scandal.
Hi. Well, someone doesn't have their shit together. That person is me. It's just, I keep thinking it's going to come together, and no, now I'm forgetting like everything. I think I gave myself a vodka lobotomy, I don't know, but I'm forgetting entire people. Like they send me friend requests on Facebook, and I'm like, Bob Seashore? Did I know a guy named Bob Seashore? And then apparently I lived with him at a bunch of bachelors for like 2 years. Oh yes, the power of alcohol. I can't make this thing taller, so just do the whole set like that. It would be the first squat I've done in a while because God knows I'm fat. This is a maternity shirt. I'm not even kidding, look. It's the only one that fits. I bought it by accident from the Walmart. Yes, actually shopping at Walmart. Grabbed it off the rack. Great Expectations. I'm wearing it. You know it. There we go. So, before I forget everything that I was going to say, I was thinking, well, if you can't remember whole people from like 10 years ago, what about school, grade school, high school? Can you remember any of that shit? And I was like, grade school, what pops in there? And I was remembering this one time when in 5th grade, they decided instead of the classes sitting like you guys are right now, they would put us in like units, and they put all the desks like in this big block, and this greasy, did you ever, the kid in 5th grade that got acne before everyone else and just looked like it, topographical map of the Himalayas with the grease and the glasses, and he's right next to me, and like, when's the last time you washed your hair, Bobby Jenkins? What the fuck? And he kept on doing this shit to me, right? And I was like the calmest, coolest person, but apparently with like some hidden rage. And I remember I had this like, late 70s pen with a big silver foot on it. And I was like, you better stop doing that, man. Stop kicking me, man. You better stop kicking me. And he wouldn't. And so I guess I would do really well in prison or something because I stabbed him with my pen. And then all hell broke loose because all of a sudden, the teacher freaks out, the kid goes screaming, blood is pouring out of him, and all of his ambulance is coming. And I'm like, an ambulance? It was just a pen. I get removed from class and kind of jacked against the wall by Ms. Sturman Sirocco, who informs me, you are going home, you may be expelled, what you did was very serious because Bobby Jenkins is a hemophiliac. And I'm like the guy in Jaws when he sees the tiger shark, what? She goes, a hemophiliac. That means if he bleeds, he can't stop bleeding, and now he needs to go to the hospital, and he could die, and it's all your fault. Go home. And I was like, I don't have to stay in school today. I mean, I hope he lives, but let's just go see what soap operas are on. So, that was one thing I remember. And then, but the best thing, because I think I only have 5 minutes and I'm already blabbering my face off. I was going to tell you about the time that I first, in like 8th or 9th grade when I tried to party with the older kids, and I got, I snuck in my first party and was trying to play quarters, and I'm like, I'm great at quarters, sure, and every quarter would not go in, so I had to drink every quarter and not go in, and then they're like, do you smoke pot? And I'm like, sure, and I tried to smoke, and I end-lipped it. They said you made it too wet. Yes, and I was like, I don't even know what that means. And they go, just stand still. And they blew it into my face. So the first time that I got high was like this cute guy, Toby, just blew the pot into my face. So I went floating home. And I'm like, yeah, man, Monty Python is on PBS. And Benny Hill, man, I'm gonna just sit here and watch it. But suddenly I'm so hungry. So I go into the kitchen where my mom has an entire thing of eclairs. And I eat not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 fucking eclairs. And then I go to bed. And in the morning, my cousin drives by and picks me up to go to the flea market. And I've got my pack of Marlboros, and I just start smoking. I go, yeah, we gotta go to the 7-Eleven. I'm feeling a little weird. I need a giant cherry Slurpee to make me feel better. So I get this 40-ounce blood red giant cherry Slurpee, and I'm jostling in the car all the way to Lambertville from Pennsylvania, which it's far, it's very far. We get there, looking to get out of the car, and it's very hot. I start sweating, and I'm like, I'm not feeling that good. I don't remember the last time I felt this weird, actually. We turn a corner, and this family of 4 comes, just the perfect perfect, like a picture painted around them practically in your mind. The perfect young dad and mother, and their 2 little kids, a boy and a girl, and I'm like feeling like, I don't know what color I am, but I might be green. And sweat is coming, and I turn the corner, and there they are, and suddenly, as if from the gates of hell, I don't know if you've seen the movie The Exorcist, Reagan's head spins all the way around, and then green comes out. This was red, and it somehow shot forth with the power of, I don't know, a crowd control hose, and I literally think it shot 6 to 10 feet in front of me and hovered there in midair. As the family saw red and thought blood, Satan, demon, it splats down on the asphalt, and they go running like the guys in Scooby-Doo. I've never seen a family move faster or been more humiliated, but again, after it happened, I felt oddly satisfied, because it was some kind of a scary victory. The other thing I was going to tell you probably would take too long, but if I have another minute. Okay. I hate high school, okay? But there was this one time, oh God, I think that means I have 1 minute left? I don't know, I saw the light, fuck. Can I do it in a minute? Okay, I'll try. So, in high school there was this girl, her name was Kim McKinney. I'll have to change these names later. I was gonna change her name to Joy McAvoy, but I'll never remember that. She was perfect in every way. She had perfect boobs and a perfect butt and beautiful chestnut hair, and she was going out with the guy that I liked, Seth Kiesel, who looked at like Colin Farrell, but taller. And for God's sake, everything she did was perfection. She was like a goddamn unicorn. She would walk into the hallways of the high school, the clouds would open up. If this girl ever even farted, like flowers would bloom from her butt and just flutter away like butterflies. She was perfection in every way. And so normally you didn't get to go to parties with girls like this, but one of her friends was dating a college guy, and there was some big rager, and it was like a Hawaiian party. So the fraternity guys are there with their Hawaiian shirts, and the high school guys, and the other guy that I liked, Rob Smith, running around with a maxi pad on his head going, come on over to my pad, and putting peanut butter on his schwanz and looking for the dog. So there's toilet paper in the trees, and there's guys passed out on the lawn, and there's kumquats and pineapple and coconut all over the place, right? And in walks Kim McKinney. And talking, she looks like Pam Anderson, but before the Tommy Lee tape, and certainly before now with the Jocelyn Wildenstein look. But Tool time, when she was perfect original Pam. And so I guess Kim McKinney must have eaten some coconut or something, which, if you watch Survivor, I do, is a natural laxative. And so Kim realizes something is about to happen that would never happen at a party ever, that she needs to use the bathroom. So she sneaks up the back steps, and there's no one there. And she's like, quickly, I'll just drop the kids off at the pool. It'll be no problem. And so she does, and it's a perfect poop, I'm sure. But she goes to flush it, and it's not working. It's just not working. You know, like the shark in Jaws. The shark is not working. The toilet wasn't working. What would she do? Perfection is about to implode. So she hears a knock on the door, and now someone's going, there's a line of people out here, man. What are you doing in there? And she's like, oh my God, looks around. What is the salvation? The red Solo plastic cup sitting on the tub. She grabs it. She opens the window. She scoops the poop and sends the kids flying into the air, washes her hands, leaves like nothing happened, and moments later at the door, oh, we hear a scream first, and we think it's the cops. Everybody stops in their tracks like, holy shit, we're gonna get arrested, we better run. Big fraternity guy opens the door. What's the problem, man? Shit's flying out the window. I know it's a fucking fraternity party, man. What do you think? And he goes, no, actual shit is flying out the window. And he steps aside, and his poor blonde girlfriend is there with like a mud yarmulke. And we know what it is. And we know who did it. Kim McKinney gave a new meaning to the word shithead. That's all I have.